It's about a 6-pound pork butt we've got here. And we want to first by just starting out with a nice dry rub. It's as simple as that. Pat it down so the rubber will adhere, and then the pork butt is ready to go on. I can refuel through this door back here, and refuel will still, and I'll never open this until the pork is just about done. If you want to do ribs, I've got two different types of ribs right here. I've got a baby back rib and a full-size spare rib. If you make a cut down the breastbone, right above the bones and through the cartilage, you'll take the full-size spare rib and turn it to a St. Louis cut spare rib. One thing on all ribs you cook, you want to make sure that you remove the membrane. To do that, you take a dry paper towel and you start at the end of the rib and it will pull right off. We want a nice, tender, moist, juicy rib, no membrane to get in the way. We want even coverage on the dry rub. There's a lot of fantastic rubs on the market. They all taste good on your rib. How about this? Let's go indirect heat as well on the rib. Again, we want to go as far away from the coals as possible. Halfway through cooking, about 2 hours, you might want to take the rib and turn it around because we are going to cook a little hotter on this side closest to the fire than we will the other side. One other thing, keep in mind when you're painting ribs at the end, most sauces nowadays are sweet, very, very sweet. So you don't want to paint a rib and have the sauce caramelize too soon and actually burn before the rib gets done. So we don't want to paint during the entire cooking process, just about the last 10 or 15 minutes of the cooking, so we get a nice caramelization and get a perfect rib. Let's talk a little bit about pork tenderloin now. Pork tenderloin is one of the leanest, it is the leanest muscle of pork. And what we like to do with that is we do a nice marinade with this. Marinate this in there for about 4 to 6 hours and it's ready to put on the grill. We want to go indirect here as well. Well, that's pork today.